Okay, and welcome back to my Sphax texturing tutorials. I'm sorry it's been absolutely forever since I've made a video. I've just had quite the number of technical issues on the way to get this here, and that's another one happening at the moment. Don't do that, please. But yeah, I was getting really low frames per second, like 2-3 frames a second, and I have no idea why. But I'm hoping it's fine now. Anyway, today we're going to do a block, and this is probably 1 out of 4 blocks, because there's quite a few different types. So yeah, let's get started. As you can see, this block, it's Everstone from Ars Magica. It's a silly dude. Well, I can't remember his name. Is busy doing that at the moment. So I'm going to do a block on here because it's relevant at the moment, and it needs doing. So you know. To start with, all you need to do is just make a background layer. Nothing special, just a background layer for everything to be clipped to. It makes repeating patterns a lot, for tiling. I'm not sure what. I think it's tiling, isn't it? Sort that out when you're ready to start making it tile. And yeah, that sounded really convoluted. Anyway, I'm going to set it to a grey kind of colour. I'm going to do that. That helps. It's a slightly blue grey, but for now it doesn't really matter. You can play around with the colours afterwards. At the moment, you can just about see kind of like a shadowy bit on here and the same on here, so it looks like this is for a horizontal sort of tiling instead of vertical, because it doesn't really match up too well at the top and bottom. So we're going to try and reflect that in this texture. To start with, we're going to probably I guess we can start with a bit of that kind of thing. I'll make it tile a bit better afterwards. At the moment, it's just to get a rough idea of what kind of shape I'd like. We might do that on that side, and we might move that down just a tad, and it's doing weird things. Set both to be black, and we're going to clip it to create clipping mask and clip it onto the background layer. And now we'll probably this will be relevant later, but at the moment we're just going to set it to soft light and set the opacity rather well down. And you can see you've got kind of like a I'm not sure what to call it really. And we're going to probably put a center shadow in there, and actually I think we'll make this a light shadow. Set that to white and clip it again, which is already clipped, and we'll do soft light. So as you can see, you're starting to get the 3D effect on the block, but at the moment it's very boring around the edges, and we need to fix that. So what should we do about it? I'm just going to put like a cut off corner in there and set that to be black as well, and that needs to be above that one so that it takes precedence over it. It's looking a bit ugly at the moment. Anyway, I'll be back when I've added the rest of it. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, I know the texture looks atrocious. It's kind of there. Anyway, the reason why it's hasn't had much effort into it is because I was trying to force as many things to go out of the screen as possible. to demonstrate how to do tiling, as this is kind of the point of this video. It's the introduction to block tiling, and I thought I'd start with something reasonably simple. I just added a bit of texture in the background. It's not really, I think it's the clay texture behind it, or close to that texture. I've just got a selection of bits in here from Sphax. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to use guides. I think they're called guides. Let's have a look. Should be prepared. Slicers, I think. Whatever these things are. New guides, that's what they are. Sorry, I have no idea what they're called. They're just line things. Anyways, yeah, so we'll get started. We'll turn off the liney thing, and I don't know. And we'll start on this. I'm just going to get rid of these patchy bits here. I was just testing if I could get out of the I'm not sure what to call it now. The inner glow on it. I was just trying to see if I could escape it by putting a bridge over it, and it doesn't seem to work that well. So I'll just get rid of that. Alright, so to start with, I think we'll look at this one here. And we're going to use this one as a relative guide to do the opposite corner. So we're going to bring a guide down and put it exactly where it crosses the boundary. I'll put another one there, and we also need to put one just about there, and just about, it's going to clip to that now, isn't it? Wait a minute, I just need to move this. And we've crashed, so we're back in a minute. I'm sorry about that, that was weird. I told you I was having technical issues, and it's annoying. I have no idea what's happening to it. Anyway, we've put these guides in, so this shows us where we should have to meet up on this side and where to meet up on this side. I think we were not sure which one to do now. Yeah, we'll do the bottom one first. Deselect, clip it to the guide, and clip the other one to the guide. And there you go, and that's that done. So that should tile in game. Hopefully, it should. I don't see why it wouldn't. And as long as you do it accurately, it should tile nicely. And I can't select that for some reason. I'll do it manually. Alright, and we just place that on there. Yeah, I know, it's being silly. And place that on there. I don't care about that shadow being a bit blurry. It's just a test. I'm not actually going to use this texture. It's just to demonstrate. So there we go. We've done that one, and this one here. We'll do this white one here now. And we'll use this side this time. Stick one there, and one there. And again, we'll just clip it in. I don't care if it's a bit messy. And there we go. So that's all of the tiling. Oh no, that's all of them. We've done all the tiling for the clay effect. Now we need to do the shadows. So to start with, we'll do this one here. Bring that down, and that's pretty identical, so I don't need to change that one. Where's the other one? It's hard to tell where it is now. You can barely see it. Alright. Where's that one? I'm not very prepared. Get rid of that guide. Don't need that one. Yeah, so we'll do this one down here. Select that. Deselect. Clip it to the thing. And done. And the next one. It's incredibly easy to get these things tiled. So there you go, and that's completely done now. For this bit anyway. Now we need to sort these corner bits out, and I actually changed it, so I had another thing clipped onto the background, and I've changed the colour. of it as well. Again, put another guide in, and we'll line up the guide on the other side. Done. Eating pie is harder than doing this. So there you go, done again. And yeah, you just drag guides down there, I'm sure you've noticed. So that there, to that there, and now it's off. 2 seconds. Doing a crash again. Come on, don't make me have to stop. Anyway, I got impatient with my recording software. It's not doing as it's told, and we've had a bit of a fallout, so yeah, it didn't end well. On the plus side, I have finished this, and everything seems to link up nicely on the other side now. I've been checking it with the guides on. Oh, wrong one. I don't know what hotkey for it is now. What is it? Guides. Control plus. Oh no, Control semicolon. Control semicolon. There you go. So I've put in all of the guidelines, and I'll hopefully give you this file in the video description for you to play around with. I know it's the ugliest thing on the planet at this current moment, but it'll do to show you how things work with tiling and everything. And you can modify it, you can do what you want, blah 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 blah. Pretty much do whatever you want kind of license. Next time I'll probably be doing, what should I do? I think I'll do metal type blocks next time. So this has been stone, and I'm not very happy with the look of it, but it'll do. So yes, I'll see you. Actually, I won't give you a date. I'll just say sometime because I never get around to doing it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Hope you've learned something. Yeah. Goodbye.